Yeah, back in Coventry city centre. You can see the fountain. You've got the sunshine out today. So it brings the crowds out. You got the people over there with the birds. Well, they've got owls, birds of prey. I think they said they've got about at the moment they've got about 30 different birds that they look after. I'm going to have a chat with them, and I'll put that up so you can all see. And if anyone wants to give a contribution, as they say, they've got quite a lot of birds to look after, and it does get very expensive. So they're out and about now, showing all their, birds off. Obviously, trying to get some, funds towards the looking after. And just have a quick pan round city centre on this Saturday. As you can see, very busy, sun shining, lovely day. Makes people smile. Beautiful. So yeah, you all take care. Bye for now. What is this little thing?
It's a black barn owl.
Is a
Black barn owl.
black barn owl. Must be my hearing. Barn owl.
They're very rare.
Wow, I was going to say that's an unusual thing.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Not from this country though.
Yes, but you don't see them because they don't survive.
Oh right, why is that?
Parents kill them when they're born the wrong colour.
Oh, how sad.
Oh
They get
right,
fed to the
their
other
parents kill them.
Yes.
You're joking.
So in every 1 million, only one will be born this colour.
Wow. And the parents will kill it?
Yeah, they feed it to the other ones because they don't recognise it.
Oh wow, that's unbelievable,
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
know.
That's something I didn't know. That's something a lot of
He's
people
our-
didn't know.
He's our special baby.
Wow. So how did you manage to? Is this
very
like?
long?
Yeah.
Very
Is this like someone who breeds them then?
No, he's ours basically.
Right.
So we have to wait for all the babies to be hatched, and then we get one this colour. But we've only got one out of all of them.
Yeah.
So he's very, very rare. So
Because it's very rare to be able to even see one, I
yeah.
suppose. Yeah. If even the parents won't bring him up.
His name's Eclipse.
Wow. It's beautiful.
What causes them to be a different colour?
It's just a pigmentation, basically.
Do they know the reason why the parents? Is
they
that?
kill it because they don't recognise the baby.
Ah, right,
It's
it's
not
their
the same
own.
colour of the others, yeah.
Oh, right.
They
So
think
what
it's
colour are they when they're born
White.
then?
They're white.
Normally
Are they born
That
white?
colour there.
Right. So they're born white, because I know a lot of birds, they're born a certain colour, but
It's
they
like-
they fledge.
It's like a
They
whitish pink.
yeah.
These ones are like more of a darker
Uh-huh.
colour.
And they're so beautiful, but when they're chicks, they're so ugly. Shouldn't say
I
that,
think
but
they're
they
I think
are.
they're lovely.
This is my favourite bird, barn owl.
There you go.
Absolutely stunning. But I've never seen a dark. I didn't even know they existed.
Wow. Beautiful. I had a like Harris hawk and a falcon, but I let mine go because I felt sorry for them.
Oh,
Because I got into all this, but I just cut all the ties off, just
Yeah.
let them. Because the falcon I got off my brother, he had it tethered for about 2 years, never let it fly or anything.
yeah.
So I bought it off him, and I ended up just letting it go. And I thought, well, give it a proper life, you know.
Yeah.
We do ask for a small donation. Small donation, if we do.
And what's this one here? Can I just squeeze you over there? What's this one?
He's a Mexican spectacle owl. His name's Eddie and he's 2.5 years old.
Oh, bless him. Spectacle owl. He's beautiful, ain't he? He's lovely. Do you fly these?
No.
No, none of them. No, I don't mean like, well, they're tethered and that, but you don't fly them at all.
We don't fly them ourselves, we fly
No.
around in their aviaries and
Oh,
stuff.
right, I see. It's beautiful. Get it closer for your face there. Lovely, yeah. Right, thank you very much for the information.
You're welcome.
It's lovely to see these. Have you got any other birds?
We've got loads. We've got
34 altogether.
Oh right, 34.
The rest of them, yeah.
Wow.
So I've been doing it since I was 14.
Wow.
Well, we rescue them, we're licensed by the council. But we end up having to take them because of the Harry Potter fans who decide to buy them, put them in their houses,
Yeah.
keep them with their kids.
Yeah.
They don't make good pets.
No.
They just don't make good pets.
No, not at all.
Really, there should be none out in captivity, but
Yeah.
as long as there's money to be made, people will do it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's never going to stop.
No.
But we decided we have to do a bit of fundraising because now we've got to 34.
Yeah.
It's getting expensive.
Yes, it would do.
We've got
Yeah.
another 3 to rescue in 2 weeks' time from
Yeah.
Scotland.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
I think lady there was saying, it's you've got 2 more to pick up. So
Yeah.
yeah. So you're
Well,
expanding.
there'll be 3 actually because I'm thinking of taking the other one he's got as well. So we'll have all of them. Whatever he's got, we'll take. It saves them going to someone who's not experienced.
Yes.
And then I suffer the same
Yeah.
fate. I can't do that.
Wow.
So
Amazing. You're doing a really good thing. Really good. And like I say, it's good to let people see. Because like I was
well, the
saying,
thing is, I'll
a
show
lot of
the kids
people.
and educate some of the kids this
Yeah.
morning. Like the black barn owl there is super rare. There's
Yes.
not in the UK.
Because apparently their parents kill them, don't they?
Well,
They
do.
feed them to the.
2 white barn owls have a black chick and they kill it. They just don't. They
Because
don't
she says
feed
they don't recognise
No,
it.
they don't recognise
Because
it.
that's why I was asking what was the
They
reason.
see it as a threat.
Yeah.
I know it sounds a bit
Wow.
harsh, but the animal
Yeah,
kingdom is a bit different.
yeah,
from
well
us.
it is, ain't it?
Yeah.
It is. It's survival of the fittest
But
and
he
all
is
that.
beautiful.
Yeah. Bless you. Yeah, thank you. Beautiful. You are, aren't you? We'll look into that camera.
Can I stroke it?
Just like this, back of your finger. Seven. Our eldest bird, she's 20. She's an Asian wood owl.
Wow. Beautiful.
Yes, no, you're not going to take her off again. Give me that pigeon.
She sits
See it up there on the
She sits
field.
at home looking at us sometimes.
Yeah, look. Wow.
Like, do that.
Next time, if you're
I'm
going to
coming
be
to take you in a
delivery,
minute.
dear.
We'll try in a minute.
Right, cool. But if you do come in every Saturday, or I'm going to bring an eagle in next time. So he's massive.
So can it fly fine? There's no problem flying? No?
We don't let them fly freely.
No, no, but I'm on the
In case they
back.
get lost,
Yeah, yeah.
He was part of a flying display.
Oh, right.
All right, darling. He was part of a flying display down in Essex, and then he went a bit AWOL. So, yeah, they put him in his aviary, didn't want him anymore, so we've taken him in.
Oh, right, bless him. So he's come to a good home, definitely. So what do you do then? Do you go all around the country? Or?
Yeah, so we're going up to Scotland on the 4th.
Yeah.
We're going to pick up 2 birds from up there, rehome them down here, so.
Oh, right.
With owls and the birds of prey, they've got things called ratchets. So when they lock like that, they can't be pulled back.
So do you do just displays or?
Yeah, so we've only been doing showing out the birds to the public.
Even with me,
So it takes your
October.
it moves your interest on a bit and
so they've always just lived with us, and we've always had birds of prey.
Yeah.
Not like rescue. We've
Yeah,
recently
yeah.
started to rescue, like take in birds that
Yeah.
people don't want.
you've got to go in there with it.
But we have to pay for those birds. They don't give you them for free. And then we took the birds to a friend's shop just for interaction with customers and that. And then the council said we needed an animal exhibitor's licence. So we paid them the money, got our
Yeah.
animal exhibitor's licence. We thought, well, now we've got that, we might as well take it to some shows.
yeah, so it's escalated, yeah.
People about
Yes, it's a good thing. Very good.
Especially like. especially like
It's lovely.
Eddie, 'cause
Yeah.
Eddie in his country, they're in decline.
So the
Obviously, the habitats and that are sort of like, you know, so to have him in this country and to teach people about him is really nice. And he's
Yeah.
a lovely bird as well.
Yeah.
And then the rare black barn owl.
Yeah.
So you don't see those in the wild because they're killed
No.
at birth.
Well, a lot of people would never see these unless you brought them out. That's why soon we were walking down there, see the crowd, because these are things, because it takes people out of their day-to-day
It does,
grind,
yeah.
because they might never get out to the, you
Well,
know.
we've got some birds at home that we wouldn't bring out to crowds because they're not used to those crowds.
No.
Like Eddie and Eclipse, we've had them since birth, so
Yeah.
they're used to crowds.
Yeah.
He's used to crowds because obviously he's part of the flying display.
Yeah.
But some of our birds don't want to
No,
interact.
because it would just stress them, wouldn't it? Oh, thank you very much for your...
You're very welcome.
Yeah, thanks for talking.
All right, guys, we're here today in Coventry City Centre. We're Owls Are Us. We're doing a bit of fundraising. We've got 34 owls. We take them from people who can't keep them anymore, where they're abused in places where the pens are not correct. People have had them as pets, and then they realise they can't look after them. So my message would be, don't have an owl as a pet. They don't make good pets. There's a lot of upkeep. You need your vet. You just need everything. You need to spot check daily. Keep feeding charts. There's so much to do. You have to free loft them when they're in their pens. You can't keep them tied down, and you can't keep them in a cage in your house. So if you want to come down and you want to have a look at us, we're here some Saturdays. It's good for the kids to see these animals as well and learn not to keep them in cages, not to keep them as pets. And basically, if you want to support us, you can go on Facebook, which are Owls Are Us.
Owls Are Us.
I'll be really grateful for any support. We are rescuing a couple more birds in a couple of weeks from Scotland. So any help would be grateful. But I do need to reiterate and say to you, please do not keep them as pets. It isn't fair on the owls.
Excellent. And if people want to donate,
Yeah, you go
on
to
Facebook?
Owls Are Us, or come down and see us down here. If you have any questions or you need anything, just let us know. We don't sell owls, by the way. We keep getting asked. They're not for sale. They're forever homes.
and what about? Can I just ask if someone they've got an owl or they're looking to rehome?
Yeah, we would take in an owl.
Yeah.
Obviously, every time we take an owl in, we have to phone the council. It has to be put onto our licence. We have to make sure that
Yeah.
the pens are correct. So we would take it as long as we have the room in the pen.
Yeah.
As long as we've got that, we're quite happy to take them. But I
Excellent.
would say again, just don't buy them, guys.
No.
Please. They're just
And
it's
that's
just not
the
fair.
very, very specialist.
Well, the thing is,
I mean, you told me, we had a chat earlier, you said you've been doing
doing
this
it falconry since I was 14 years old.
14 years
first
old.
of all with the kestrel. That was
Right,
my
there
first
you
ever
go.
one. So a long time ago. But the thing is, I've watched the increase of sales, and it's sad because I'd like to see all of the animals in the wild.
Yeah,
But as long as there's
exactly.
money to be made, people will still sell them.
Yes.
And you know, you can go on Bird Trader and buy one. You don't need a license. You don't even need to prove anything.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sad, really.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so
I think you're doing a great thing.
yeah, we do have a few people who go, oh, you should let them free. And I just want to say something as well so people understand. It is a criminal offence to let an imprinted animal free.
Yeah.
So if I was to let a bird go tomorrow because I felt it should be, I'd be arrested.
Yeah.
It is a criminal offence.
And the thing is, it wouldn't really be
it would die.
fair to
it
the...
would die. It
yeah.
doesn't know how to hunt, it knows people. And the other thing is, the sad thing is, when people breed these birds, they become so imprinted on humans that you would let it go and it would end up flying into a town
Yeah.
or somewhere, and people are shooting them.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it where now they're shooting, you know, common buzzards, and they're shooting red-tailed kites and things. I mean, why would you do that?
Yeah.
But because these birds would just die.
Yeah.
They just wouldn't survive.
Brilliant. I think you're doing such a good thing, and like as he said, you know, if you want to donate,
Yeah.
you can, and like I say, it's a really good cause. And we'll just finish off with saying, like he says, do not keep these birds
Well,
yourself.
the other thing I'd like to say as well, we have had a few people moan at us because we've got the birds on show, but what I will say is the birds that I bring are fully hand-reared.
Yeah.
So the other ones I know are not, they never come out.
Yeah.
I don't let people come to me, and we just enjoy the time we have with them.
Yes.
And my
Yeah.
children, my daughters now have taken it on, so Now it's another generation.
Yes, exactly.
So I'd rather them do that than be on their PlayStations.
Yes,
They're out
exactly.
in the pens feeding.
Yeah.
We put them on their falconry stands.
And
I
it's a
fly
lot
'em.
of work, ain't it?
Yeah,
I'd
and the thing,
imagine.
it's a daily
And then
thing.
it's expenses. If you say you've
Well,
got how many birds did you say you got now?
34
30?
altogether. So
34.
basically, when we're feeding them, we have to order chicks, frozen chicks in bulk.
Yeah.
And we do that, and then we have to have mice, and we have to have quails. You have to vary their diet. You know, there's just so much to
Yeah.
do, and you have to keep a feeding chart. You
Yeah.
have to keep a behavioural chart, and I have to do it by law.
Yeah.
So that's part of my license. So if you think about that, that's a serious amount of work.
Yeah.
I have to spot clean every day. I have to deep clean once a week. My daughter's helped me do that, but it's a full-time thing.
Yeah. And
But
like
the
you say,
reward you get from them is
Yeah.
massive.
brilliant. Thank you very much.
You're very
Thank you for
welcome.
the chat.
Have a great day.
Yeah, and you take care.
Take care,
Thank you.
buddy.